Oh, there should be a. Is that
Hmm.
what's this?
Rotate vice back. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, here we go. This is probably the button. I'm gonna click it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there we go.
There we
The
go.
camera's aimed. And can we watch the live stream live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
there we go.
Click on the stream. Click on it. All right, we're live. Click on it.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks. Oh no.
It's
Actually, that doesn't look bad, does it?
well, it's hard.
Well, just see. I want to see what this looks like, Aaron.
Okay.
Does it look bad? All right, we can hear the sound on this. So can we?
Okay, hang on. Okay. Down. Okay. So just go for that. All right. Sound should be off. Now I also need the map.
All right, let's get the map.
Mhm.
And we're gonna put Silver Springs in. So this is gonna be the Silver Springs road trip.
Mhm.
Now I'm sorry for boring you guys out.
Silver Spring State Park. Start.
All right, here we go. So now we're starting the road trip. So this is going to be the Silver Springs road trip.
Yep.
And we are headed to Silver Springs for what reason? Because we want to get the boat ride.
Fun.
So we're going to leave Publix.
Yeah.
And we're at the Cocoa, Florida Publix, and we are going to leave and head to Silver Springs, which is going to be a long road trip. I know last time I did a video, but I scrapped the video because it didn't come out very good. So this one's going to be a better take, a much better take. So let's get on with this. And obviously, if you want to watch the replay of this,
Don't know if that's going to show. Okay, we've got the live stream is down here small.
yeah, I don't really care. I'm not really interested
Okay, the
in.
live stream is sideways, I think.
Maybe
Maybe. I don't know.
somebody can comment below, and the chat does show up on the
Chat
phone.
does show.
Yeah, so if somebody can comment, please comment, guys. Please comment, guys. I want to know
Well, if they're watching it on a device and like a cell phone, and they've turned it to landscape, to see landscape, you chose landscape.
you know, there's nothing wrong with this. We're just gonna. It's the way it is.
Yeah.
I apologize if this doesn't look right, but we're starting out like this. And you know what? For all those who want to watch the replay of this, go to the second channel, Elevators Rock On 2, and make sure, and that's where you're going to get to see the Silver Springs road trip when this is done. Like, you're going to get to see the can video, which is what I'm also recording. So you're going to get to see a big, massive road trip video. And you're also going to get to watch this road trip version live. So without further ado, let's get on with it. And we're going to see how many people join this live stream.
Now that's not shown. We don't know if that's showing chat. So that's
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's make that big.
Put a comment in. Oh, somebody did put a comment in.
Born again Christian. Best part. Okay, this is somebody that you want to
Block.
block.
This is an inappropriate comment.
Okay, put them in timeout.
Yeah, put him in timeout for
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Time that guy out. He just put an inappropriate comment
Okay.
up. I'm not going to say what it is, but and now he put why.
Why?
Because of inappropriate comment. Your comment's inappropriate. That's why.
Is it showing up anymore? Because I think that's him.
Yeah, he just put why.
Why?
Because of inappropriate
Language.
Inappropriate language. And we're trying to keep this channel G-rated. I know as much as these live streams may get PG rated, where I might occasionally swear in situations, we're trying to keep this mostly G rated.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're timed out, because we're trying to keep this to be a G rated channel here. Yeah, he made a bad comment, and we're trying to keep this channel G-rated. That's why we're not going to say what it is, because this is a G-rated channel.
Okay. Comment showing that, right?
Yeah, it does. It
Okay.
showed on here.
Shrink this down so that I can see the map.
I'm definitely going to have to start having filters, with the chat, so it bans certain words.
Okay, I have not looked in how to do that.
I haven't looked in how to do that, so we don't know how to do it at this point. But at some point, we're going to have filters, and it's going to stop as soon as you type in the word ass. All right, it's going to stop there.
Okay.
I don't mean to get nasty or rude. I just want to just point out what the chat filters are going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to stop at the A word.
You need to chill.
I'm chilled. I'm not trying to be rude.
You're chill.
I'm just trying to point out what we're doing for the filters. Even the milder swear words, like the A word that I just said here, is going to be filtered out. So you can't even type that in. If we can get the language filters in. And the reason why
I did not know there was a language filter, or I would have activated it when we did the test live stream to put me as moderator.
Because I don't, and the reason why I say this is because we're trying to keep a G-rated channel. Is what I'm trying to point out. We're just gonna get on with this though. This is gonna be a fun road trip video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. And you're allowed to play music on YouTube. So. Sorry if I caused any problems. I'm just trying to talk the way I do.
Okay, I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm not angry in any way.
No, it's not issue. We're going to a place that I have been to one time before,
Yeah.
and I think we're on the wrong road. Okay?
Okay, someone just put calm down in the chat. Okay.
Who did that?
Tony, I think.
Say hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony. I'm glad you're watching the stream, though. Glad you're enjoying it, because this is going to be a fun stream. And I got a couple likes, so that's good. Dislike count doesn't even show, so used to be able to have the dislike count on YouTube. I understand why, because it's for political reasons. Why they removed the dislike count. Okay. Yeah.
Daytona Beach, Miami. Daytona Beach is one thing, Miami's the other. Let's have on.
This is a nice view here, though. I think we're going to be more focused, on the views that we get on this highway. Because this is beautiful.
Uh-huh. People up north are very cold.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Oh, it's this way.
Yep, we're going Daytona. And Daytona is also where there's a place called
The Buc-ee's there.
oh yeah, there's a Buc-ee's. I'm trying to say it right because I don't want to accidentally say the F word, which is what I kind of find funny. But I'm trying to keep this to be a G-rated channel, so trying to keep this as family friendly as possible. Sometimes it'll be mildly PG, but family. Well, that's okay. Not a big deal. As much as the watch can tell stuff, it's not a big deal. We're still gonna have fun.
It's not far you want.
Yeah, but you know what? This will still be a fun trip, though. And this will be an awesome video. And like I said, if any nasty comments come up, ignore it, guys. I'm not going to be focused on it. All right, we're not going to focus on any of that. If any people troll on here, do not reply, guys. I know it's okay. I'm just telling the audience. All right. You know, if any trolls comment,
Well, this live stream, well, the live stream is not made for kids.
it's trying to be for kids.
We like to have, because we have young relatives,
A young relative, and that's why we're trying.
we like to have them be able to watch things. Is the chat right side up or is it sideways?
It's sideways.
Okay, that means this is probably sideways.
Well, I'm kind of laughing at myself. I mean, tell me in the comments right now. Is this sideways? Drop a comment.
We
about
turn
that.
the camera on, or we turn the phone on, YouTube and the camera on, with the camera facing in landscape.
Does this look okay, guys? Tell me. Or does this look like? Or does this look bad?
I should have set before we left published, I should have set that split screen where it's the map on the bottom and the live stream on the top.
Oh, we should have done that.
I can't do that while I'm driving because I'm not exactly sure what to do. And you don't recall.
Most high standing. I guess that's what it says, or I don't know what it.
That's me.
Or it says something about autistic channel or something like that.
Yes, this is an autistic young man's channel. If you haven't guessed that by now, then you have not met many autistic people.
I think it's must high stung or stand. Stand. STU. Oh. I can't even spell it, man. I apologize for this.
The print is too tiny.
Yeah, it's too tiny. I can't read. I can't spell it. I started to spell the word.
Make the thing big on my camera. Can you read it there?
STRUNG.
Strong,
Strong,
not like
strong, and autistic channel. Most high, strong, and autistic channel.
Okay, this is a high strung and autistic channel.
And then someone
is
put-
that his name or is that what he's saying about you?
That's what he's saying about me. And then somebody put a comment said, "Tony, that's not nice." Tony,
Oh no, that's actually accurate.
and then somebody put, "Tony, get out of here."
Okay. At this point, you are autistic. That is true. And at this point, you are very high strung. That is actually
I just think it's funny.
not insulting. That's accurate. That's an accurate description of what you're doing right now. You're being very high strung. You're kind of tightly wound right now because you're very excited.
Yeah.
Because you're live streaming and you're going on an adventure.
Yeah, this live stream's gonna be fun to watch. Make sure you watch it till the end, and just make sure you watch this whole thing because this is gonna be fun.
This is going to be fun for you.
Mute that. Mute the live stream. I just had to play the live stream real quick to make sure the audio is running. It is.
Okay. Is the map big?
I'll make it big.
The map should kind of give a guesstimate of when the next turn is. I know it's a ways up, but I'm not sure.
Anyways,
But does it say how many miles or anything?
where's the voice? Do you want the voice on, or
Yeah, ways up.
how do I get the voice on? I don't want to keep replaying the stream, but all right. Is there a way I can mute the stream without having it play twice?
Possibly not.
Okay, this is gonna be. This is.
Okay,
Gonna,
Trent, don't have the voice on.
it's gonna be annoying. This is gonna annoy me having to hear the stream twice.
Okay, down here it says stuff. I can hear it. Yeah, we got a long one before we turn.
Yeah, we got 2 hours and 2 minutes.
So that's supposed to be how long it's gonna take to get there.
Yeah, but you know, it'll probably be longer. This will be a 6 hour video. And guys, make sure you subscribe to Elevators Rock On too. I'm going to keep saying that.
If they tuned into your live stream, chances are that they're subscribed because your channel is not quite so popular that it can come up in a lot of people's feeds.
Yeah.
Are subscribed.
You know,
And although how many people are on at this point, I don't know.
and it would be cool if Zoe would join the stream. That would be
I'm not
awesome.
sure what her.
I'm not sure what her schedule is, but other people like Zoe, other people.
You would like it if somebody does live streams. You watch your live stream.
And it would also be nice if we get Sam on here. It'd be nice if we could get Elevators.
Sam has a job.
Yeah, Sam.
Okay, so Sam's at work.
Also, another thing, you know, I've been watching people like, you know, I thought it was interesting.
What's it say?
Speed limit.
Right there, find it sign.
The other side, it's 70. And it's got minimal.
Minimum is 50.
Minimum 50 and 70 speed limit.
So
So
unless got a belly washer, I could get a ticket for going under 50. But I wasn't sure if we were at 65 or 70.
I hope we don't have those gully washer.
It's not really smart. It's overcast, but they said it wasn't going to rain. I'm questioning that given the amount of clouds I'm seeing. But I'm driving in slow lane because I am not exceeding the speed limit. I drive like an old lady because I am an old lady. Right? Mommy, an old lady.
Yep. I don't want to have the window open because then it's going to make the live stream. You're not going to be able to hear me.
Well,
It's gonna
first
sound
off,
like-
it's humid out there and it's warm, and we've got the AC on here making
And second,
and
it's
there'll
gonna,
be wind noise like nobody's business.
yeah, and you won't be able to hear what I'm saying. You will not understand a darn word that I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say here. Just got next exit, 2 exits.
Titusville.
Oh, it's Titusville. But, you know,
See up there, it says Titusville, Orlando, 1 mile.
I'm just reading the whole thing there.
If you want to go to Titusville, in about a mile, there'll be a turn off to go right. If you want to go to Orlando, there'll be a turn off to go left. And not only Titusville, but the Kennedy Space Center.
Oh, Kennedy Space Center.
The Kennedy Space Center is pretty much straight across from Titusville. As a matter of fact, if you're on the river in Titusville and you want to watch a launch, you pretty much watch straight across. And depending on where you are in Titusville, which launch pad they're using, it might actually roll south.
And there's the hotel, which I always mention. Every time I pass hotels, I always have to mention. Just knowing the way I talk, I just have to mention these things. All right, let's just sit here. And I got my diet caffeine-free Coke here.
That's right. Because you do not need caffeine. You are wired enough already.
But it's good enough that I got Coke. I mean, I think Coke, having a caffeine-free Coke option, I think this is amazing. The taste is great. There's nothing wrong with it. Now, there's the...
You are very caffeine sensitive. You
Yep.
cannot take caffeine.
And there's Lowe's. And also, Riley's going to be joining me later in this video. And Christopher will be there. But obviously, they know what's right and wrong. They're going to behave, so you're going to get to see some footage. If you see this road trip video, you're going to get to see them in this.
Are we live streaming in the springs or live streaming the road trip?
Huh. Interesting.
That's the question. I don't think we can live stream the entire thing.
No.
We can live stream in the car because I
Yeah.
can plug the phone in.
I think we'll just live stream in the car.
Now I do have a battery backup, a juice bag, but while that will charge your phone or your cameras several times, it will not charge half of itself.
I think we'll just live stream in the car.
The phone will die if we try to live stream.
And now somebody dropped.
We left behind.
I think more people come.
Does it count how many people are there?
Well, now it says one, but it'll show more. I swear it'll be, because if we stream for hours, I swear that we're going to get some important people here. I know at this point, people are just commenting.
It's not quite 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Daylight. So it's still kind of early. People who work are at work or getting ready to go to work, and people who don't work might be asleep.
It'd be nice if we get Windy City Elevators on here.
It's just nice to do the street. Oh, got another sign. What's it say? Another Titusville.
Another Titusville one.
The historic district.
Oh, historic.
That means the original part of Titusville.
And we got the sleeper car. Or we got the motorhome. That's what I mean to say. The motorhome, which is awesome. I'd love to have one of those. They got a home on wheels.
Home on wheels sounds really nice, but the mileage on those things stinks.
Yeah, it does.
Now, I don't know what they are now, because engines have gotten better, but I remember when I was young, somebody who had one said that if the water tanks were full, they were getting less than 1 mile to the gallon. I've got a huge gas tank, but it'll cost you. And if
There's a TV.
the engine needs work or anything, if your motor parts, engine, transmission, all that stuff, then you have to stay in a hotel because your house is in the shop. That's why.
YouTube's probably going to take this song in the background, but we don't care.
Well, that doesn't share the
Money.
transfers monetization partially to whoever owns the music.
Yeah, I don't think this video is going to
And
get.
since you're not monetized, that does not affect you at all.
And since I got this kind of quietly playing, if it happens to be one that YouTube can't take, I can gargle it out. That's another thing I get the option of. I'm sure YouTube can take this,
This is a full Christmas.
so I'm sure YouTube can take this without any issues.
Because Little Rock loves Christmas music.
And that's why you're hearing Christmas music in the background.
We listen to Christmas music all year round. As a matter of fact, on top of a dresser, a tall boy dresser in your bedroom, you have a Christmas display. play, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
It's up year round, just you like it. It's your favorite show. Sanford and
Sanford. Hi, yes. This is a fun trip. I know I had a Silver Springs road trip years ago, but I'll tell you why I scrapped it. It wasn't a very good take. I mean, the audio quality wasn't good, and I also had to mute for privacy reasons. This one, at least I don't have to do that at this point. So this is actually a better take. But you know what? We're just going to enjoy the road trip. You all can leave comments, and also,
can you see that road that we have to turn to see how the line goes?
Yeah, I see it.
Can you see what the name of that road is? Does it say?
I'll see if it says it. Doesn't say.
Okay. Go past the tunnel.
Yeah.
You sure?
Says here.
Okay.
We passed Daytona.
No, we're not past the tunnel yet. The road we're going on.
Well, it's gonna say that we're gonna pass it. So. And there's the Love's gas station. I always gotta mention that every time I go by.
Because you know how to read something.
And there's the McDonald's.
Rest area, 1 mile. Nighttime security. You know what that means?
Nighttime security?
It also means that the restrooms,
These are
facilities.
facilities. That's awesome. And by the way, guys, if you like the stream, there'll be more. If you like these road trips, you'll get to watch these live, and you'll also get to watch pre-recorded videos.
That many lines.
We're not gonna do that many lives. Minnesota road trip is where I'm more likely to do it. But this will be fun to join in. Yeah, we got 27 minutes on the thing, so we've been going for 27 minutes. So this is 27-minute video now.
Vending machines. That means they don't have a rest area. Now, if we took the turnpike, there would be fast food at the rest areas.
There's the rest areas.
Having security of them at night means that you don't have to worry as much about criminal elements taking out rest areas to ambush travelers.
Do you have a website? No.
YouTube channel.
Kind of wish I had an official website. If I ever create the site called elevatorsrockout.com, I'll link it on this channel. If I ever get to the
Get a
point,
website, we have to you have to pay for a domain name, and you have to pay for it.
I would
And you have to pay to have it hosted someplace.
I would be interested in like creating a skyscraper sim project like Benno did. I would love to have my own site and then create a skyscraper sim project, like make my own buildings and then publish it.
You'd have to learn how to code to do that.
I don't know how to do it, so unfortunately that's not going to happen, but I would love to be able to do that.
You don't know how to program, so that's not right.
If I ever knew how to program, I'd do it.
Yeah.
I'd also create my own website. Everybody could go watch, go to elevatorsrockout.com and you get all the links to my YouTube, my main and second YouTube channel, and anything I'd create from there on with the Elevators Rock On name. But that's beside the point. No, we don't have that. But it's interesting the fact that somebody asked if I had a website on the chat.
A lot of people do.
A lot of people do. Diesel Lucy's got his own site, diesellucy.com, which
Well,
Diesel Lucy's been a long.
He's got elevatorfan.com. I don't know if that corrects you or not.
It does.
But
Originally, elevatorfan.com was diesellucy.com. Originally.
but
And I love Diesel Lucy. I support his channel.
But if somebody's making money off of their channel, it makes sense to
have a website. You're not that big. Uh,
Yeah, make sure it's not too loud. Just in case if it has to be garbled out. Pretty sure YouTube can handle this song, so pretty sure. It'll get shared in monetization, but that's not a big deal.
Plug the headphones in. That way we could have the volume on and I can hear the directions.
Yeah, you should have done that.
Looking hard. Of course, I would be getting an echo from the live stream.
Yeah.
As long as it's not feedback.
Yeah, it's almost not feedback. You don't hear me say the same thing over and over. I'm not embarrassed about what I say. I just don't want to have the
Well,
repeat.
if you say it and the volume's on, so you say it, and then the other device plays it, and it picks it up. So the other device plays it again, it picks it up, it plays it.
It's gonna be annoying for the viewers. It's gonna annoy the you know what out of my viewers.
Yes, that would annoy anyone who has the sound.
Yeah, like oh my gosh, there's no freaking way that you'd want to have that sound like that. There's just no way. I know I say things like I'm all, where it sounds like I'm angry, but I'm not. I'm just saying stuff in the way I do. It's kind of fast sometimes. Sometimes I say it rather quickly.
If I'm not mistaken, the way we're driving, going to be driving through Ocala National Forest, possibly.
We'll drive by the same place where I had the hotel that we stayed at.
No, we're not going to do that.
Well, we're not going to do the hotel.
No, the hotel is not on the way.
No, it's not. We're not going to do any hotels. We don't need a hotel. We just need to go out to Silver Springs, do the boat ride. Here we go.
Yep.
Don't have much to say. But we'll get on with more things later. Exit 231. Or 231. And there's the TP again. I think it's BP or TP. I don't know which one.
Well,
It's just funny.
That's B, British Petroleum.
I just think it's kind of funny to say TP though, because it's the toilet.
Because that's bathroom humor, and little boys love bathroom.
I just think it's absolutely hilarious, and that's why I mentioned that a lot. That's why there might be a certain amount of bathroom humor on these road trip videos. But everybody kind of has to deal with that. We're just enjoying a long trip.
Certain amount of bathroom humor is okay. You just don't want to be using anything that a kindergartner would get in trouble for using.
Yeah, you don't want to keep repeating, the S word.
And you don't want to say something that even though little kids are going to learn those words anyway, you don't want to be the one to teach.
Exactly. That's why I'm not gonna, keep repeating the S word.
None of the words, regardless of what they start with.
Yeah.
We don't say the rude words.
Yeah, we don't say them, and we only say rude words in situations, and we try to keep it mild enough to where we don't get, and we try not to, even the milder stuff, we don't say a lot, which this should be good.
Even Brevard, we are now in Volusia County.
That's awesome.
guessing with the motorhome ahead of us either does not have cruise control or they're not using cruise control.
Trying to breathe, but without muttering under my breath. 'Cause I don't want to say what I'm thinking.
Okay, if you think you're thinking something that you shouldn't say, then you shouldn't say.
Definitely shouldn't, because I don't want to say my address. I also don't want to. I also don't want to swear.
Just because a thought crosses your mind doesn't mean it needs to fall out of your mouth.
And I need to make sure I don't do that because I don't want to say where I live. I don't want to say any cuss words for no reason. I want to keep this all situational as possible and minimize the profanity because I'm not using any strong profanity words, and I'm especially not going to be using them a bunch, and I'm especially not going to do it for nothing. So that's one thing to make clear. At this point, I'm not even using profanity, so we're good.
That text across your street.
Do you have a website? Is what?
Oh, that's the old one.
That's the old one.
Okay. I glanced if there was noise.
And you're free to ask any questions, legit questions. The only student,
Sarah, watch you.
to
Okay, well, that's wrong. Oh, where's mine?
oh, there it is. Don't tell me it's playing something.
Um,
I didn't mean to do that. I just don't want to play the audio here.
it probably turned the other on to be big.
Just want to do the live chat. That's all I want to do. How do we mute the stream on the?
Okay, volume's up there.
Well, I know the volume's on the phone. I can mute the phone, but there's got to be a way I can.
Tells me we should play with the live stream a lot more before I started driving.
Trying to figure out if there's a way I can turn it because you know how with YouTube videos you can turn the sound off, with the YouTube video. So is there a way I can?
On the device,
Please tell me where I can do this. I know
if you hit the volume up or down, it might bring up a series of things.
I just don't want to play the streaming.
No, there's the volume up and down buttons here.
Yeah, the volume up and down buttons are here, and see, it's not. Let's see, but that turns. See, I want to turn the GPS on, but not the darn stream.
Okay, when you did that, you saw the bar come up, right?
Yeah.
And there was like an arrow or something underneath the bar. When adjust the volume.
The volume, it's got to be something.
With the side button.
This one?
Yeah. And now click those.
How do I mute YouTube? All right, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this, man.
Okay.
Can we?
This should
I don't want to hear that.
Okay, just turn it down. This is
You know what? You know what? It's just gonna have closed captioning. Goodness sake.
good. Okay, when you make the map big, it seems to shut off the volume on the stream.
Man, I have to play around. You know what? I don't know what to do. I don't know.
No, we just,
I don't want to mute the mic.
okay, somebody just texted.
No, it's the closed captioning.
Make the map big.
It's like I don't want the closed captioning. I want the closed captioning. I don't want to. No, this closed captioning really ticks me off.
Don't worry about the closed caption. Just make the map big.
So I keep closing it out with this. Really gets me. There it goes again.
Maybe still on?
Yeah, the closed captioning is inaccurate, so I'm getting kind of frustrated. I'm sorry. And I love how when it says ticks me off, it says text me off. Whatever.
The text.
Yeah, the closed captioning just misinterprets everything. It's just so funny. Closed captioning always misinterprets things.
Well, it's machine trying to figure out what a person is saying.
I also think it's kind of funny how there was one time where, you know, the closed captioning said shirt when I said the word shit. You know, it's kind of funny the way the closed captioning like kind of mistook. I mean, which is kind of something they may have done on purpose so that it wouldn't say the swear word.
Okay, closed captioning is a computer program, machine, trying to figure out what someone said.
Yeah.
Now, people do not always speak clearly. People have different accents. That makes it hard for people who generally have more processing power than a computer program
Yeah, exactly.
to mishear things and misunderstand things. And when I speak, if I don't
That's a notification from Chris Cronin.
if I don't speak clearly enough for you to understand what I said, I don't hold a lot of hope for a program being able to understand.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, though. I mean, especially the fact that it says shirt instead of the S word. I think that's kind of...
That's
and that's why, for some reason, I always think about saying "oh shirt" or whatever, or "oh shoot." I mean, that's the greatest alternative to swearing.
I'm somebody who had a little bit of a speech impediment. And when they said shirts and shorts, they sounded the same. They could not make IR and the OR sound different.
Yeah.
So when they said shirt and short, no, I need your shorts. Okay, shirts or shorts or shorts. Okay, pants or tops.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
And if I could not understand the difference between shirts and shorts when this person pronounced them, I do not give hope for the computer to be able to do it.
Yeah. The only reason why I mentioned the thing with the S word is because I think it's kind of funny. The reason why I mentioned the thing with the S word is because I think it's kind of funny the way it did that. I just think that's kind of funny to mention to the audience.
24 miles
24 miles.
till our next turn. Let us.
Oh my God, we're almost there, right?
No, that we're almost to where we turn. Not
Okay.
the turn into the place,
Oh,
the
for
turn to
freak's
go
sake.
sideways across the state.
Oh man.
Okay, let's see. Let me make this map.
Let's make this map.
Okay,
There we go.
let's see. See where we're going?
I see where we're going now. Silver Springs.
Okay, and see where we're at?
We're right there. And we're going to make the turn real shortly. But we're kind of. Does the GPS come on or with the voice?
No, we've got 24 miles, it says.
All right, well, I'm just going to mute
That's another 20 minutes.
Well, I'll just mute the phone then. 'Cause I don't want the stream to be playing in the background. I don't want
See,
to.
it didn't say how far we were until we got a whole lot closer. And by the way, all three motorcyclists up there have helmets.
Wow. That's awesome. Usually people are not smart and they just drive without a helmet. Usually.
It's smart or silly? Are you smart enough to wear a helmet to protect your head, or are you silly? Still get hurt wearing a helmet. But
These are the only few songs I can play. These are the only ones that I think I know are safe to play on YouTube, at least to my knowledge. Yeah, I think I got a couple of them. Let's see if I got any other ones. Yeah, I'll start and see if I can switch it out. Let's see. Well, I don't have to switch out now, but just saying, see if I got other ones. I just know that these are the ones that I think are safe to be played on YouTube videos without.
Most of your Christmas music is
It's okay for
it's
YouTube.
okay for YouTube. They will.
Yeah, movies. Oh my gosh, movies. I think so, but we'll see what
Why
I
do you
got.
have movies in there?
I don't know. It's like that gets me. Okay, this is Christmas songs. But
That green one is Christmas.
yeah, definitely.
It says Christmas.
Yeah, it does. Now let's put all this back, I guess. This is fun though. I'm enjoying it. I'll have to watch back the stream to a certain extent so I can see the angle of this. I guess I'll have to watch back this.
Shows the green.
Yeah, it shows the angle, but I can't like to the side or something. I don't really care that much. So I'm interested in watching the can video back. And that's what.
It is facing up the front window.
Yes, it
It looks like it's angled a little bit towards the side of the road instead of the center. Not much though. It probably shows the entire road. You would have to look at the.
Turn off traffic. I don't know what we're doing. It's confusing as hell. There we go. Let's just get back to that. It's just really confusing.
Is the YouTube thing still on?
Yeah, I mean the YouTube. I mean, I can turn YouTube on. Watch, I can go to YouTube right here, and then the stream's on.
Okay, see now that'll show you what you've got.
Let's just see. Let's go watch the stream. See this kind of, I guess, I guess it looks like that. I guess if I'm, but then again, if I tip it inside, I guess that's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to, and I don't want to see the closed caption. It's cringy closed captioning. Now, if I'm
You're the
gonna,
one who turned it on.
yeah, and I can't turn it off. That's the
What?
most annoying part about it.
It should be in settings.
Can I turn it off? No, not add language. I want to not have a language added. I just want to turn it off. And now it's, see, now it's closed captioning. It's not even turning. I wish I didn't have darn closed captioning on. This is really bothering me a lot.
Well, we're not watching it that much. I will have to change that. Stop.
Yeah, you know what? I'm already seeing it's cringy, inaccurate, or closed caption. I guess we say it's cringy.
Bring the map up. See what highway we're turning.
All right, we're turning.
So it should say in like, I don't know, 15 miles or something.
I just find it cringe. All right,
Okay.
I find this closed captioning cringe. Don't we? Isn't the closed captioning always the most cringiest thing?
No, closed captioning is not a bad thing if you've got a big enough screen where you can read the closed captioning without it blocking most of the video.
Yeah, the closed captioning always tends to be inaccurate.
It does tend to be somewhat inaccurate, but it is helpful. If you are hard of hearing, or deaf,
Yeah, if you're deaf.
if you're deaf or if you're hard of hearing and you've got the closed captioning on, you can guess the mistakes
Yeah,
or laugh at them.
closed captioning.
Now, closed captioning is different on like movies
Yeah,
or TV shows because they're following a script where this is live.
yeah,
And if they're following a script, they can have somebody type in what the script says
yeah.
they say.
Of course, I do think it's funny. Out of all the showbiz, we got the Deets Lucy has too many cameras video, which is funny.
That's
And I did share it because it was pretty funny.
the reason. Yeah, that's a video that kind of makes fun of him,
Yeah.
but he thinks it's funny.
I'm not going to say who I bet it's behind it because I don't want to accuse anybody.
No, that you have a couple of suspects, but that's not the same.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I mean, I would, I could say, that it's James. I mean, I would expect it to be James Brock, but he might not be behind that.
It's hard telling who's behind it.
Yeah,
But whoever was doing it was making fun of him. And they were making fun of him about something that he made
Yeah.
fun of himself about.
And as much as I'm not saying Schindler Hawkins behind it, but he could be.
Okay,
I'm not going to hold anything against him.
there's probably half a dozen people that it could be.
There's a half dozen, but we don't care about that.
Now, Mr. Andrew made fun of the fact that, he has a collection of older cameras because he likes them. He's kind of emotionally attached to them because it reminds him of all the videos that he took with him at the times he had while he was filming. And he's made fun of the fact that he has a camera collection.
he makes
Because most people, when they update their camera, they either give away or throw away the old one, or maybe keep their latest one as a spare and the one before that get rid of.
Yeah, makes sense. Make sure the bag's closed. Yeah.
Now, like when I first got a digital camera, when I got a new one, I gave the old one to one of your sisters because she didn't have one.
Yeah, makes sense. But I'm not against this scene anyway. I just think the videos.
But he had multiple cameras for multiple uses, just like you do.
Yeah, it would be nice to have the T1 and the
And
T900.
he kind of ended up collecting them. And it's an unusual thing to be collecting. But remember what Mommy said about hobbies.
Any hobby that's not yours is weird.
That's right. It's not your hobby. It's a weird hobby.
Now, of course, what I'm saying, keep in mind, what I say in this video is not, for bullying harassment, and I'm not trying to accuse anybody of being behind a channel, all right?
Well, it was a video that was funny.
It's a funny video.
And
Lucy thought it was funny. He played it on live stream once.
he thought it was hilarious.
I mean, he thought it was so funny that during one of his live streams, believe it or not, guys, he
shared
played it.
Yeah, he shared it with his audience.
He
because
played.
He thought it was very funny.
It was so funny that he played it on stream.
You're not accusing somebody. So say you're accusing somebody sounds like I think they did something bad.
Well,
Yeah, what you're saying is you have suspects who did something funny who don't want to admit that they did something funny.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet that these are my suspects, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna, I'm not.
His own suspects for who you think made the funny video. He may, in fact, know who did the funny video.
What Diesel Lucy may. I mean, it would be nice if Diesel Lucy, if I'm with him, I would like to get Diesel Lucy to get his answer. I mean,
Well, and if he knows who did it, he may not be releasing who did it because they don't think they can make one funny and another funny one, and they don't want people to expect them to make another funny one.
yeah.
Because sometimes you've only got one funny in you.
And of course, the PA elevators in his MacBook was slightly funny. That video was slightly funny.
Okay, the MacBook.
Getting high.
Yeah, the MacBook had a crack. MacBook crack. Illegal drug makes you high. MacBook get high.
Yeah.
He didn't invent that joke.
No. And also, we got, and now that we're far enough into the video, as much as, I wouldn't say this, I mean, but the battery, the battery, like, if it's not plugged in. That was just the YouTube notification. It's nothing special.
Well, the low battery warning makes sense.
I know, but, sometimes you got like, oh no, the battery's going to die, but you realize, okay, you can plug it in and the battery's not going to die.
They're actually tapped in with the magnet.
Yeah, they're tapped in. That's good to know. But now that I'm far enough in the video, hopefully YouTube doesn't ban this now because I said a word having to do with the battery.
You should unclip the magnet charger and put it so that you can see it. YouTube.
Yeah, but we're fine.
Okay.
I'm just saying, hopefully YouTube doesn't ban this because I said a word about unalive having to do with the battery, and I hate it when YouTube bans videos for stupid reasons like that.
Okay. Yeah.
It's dumb. It really ticks me off that YouTube would do that. Ban, a video just because I said something little like battery die. Stupid.
But we've got these really cute charging cables.
Yeah, you can just magnet it. That's just the awesome part.
So say, unplug it, hold it in front of the camera so we can see it. Pull
Okay.
that off. That one. No. But hold this so that the camera can see it.
What's brave?
No, no.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you're not understanding.
This is gonna be more
Okay.
work than needed.
I would like the live stream to be able to see this thing.
Okay,
So if you unplug it and hold it close to the windshield and turn it, people can see how it works. See it.
I would like to do it, but it's work.
It's not that much.
Well, I have to take the camera down and.
No, you don't have to see the camera down. Okay, I'm undoing the charger. Hold that up near the windshield.
This is it right here.
That's got a magnet on the end, and there are adapters that go into the charging slot.
And of course, for those watching the canned video, this is what it looks like, for those watching the canned video. So there you go. Live stream viewers and canned video viewers get to see it.
Now he just plugged it back in by tapping it next to it.
Yeah. And you know what? Canned video viewers and live stream viewers get to see it on both ends. So now I was able to show it to the road trip video and the live stream.
But it has adapters for C, adapters for the microchargers slots, and adapters for Apple that you just plug in and leave in your charging slot, which I have noticed is the first thing generally to wear out on a phone. So when you want to charge it, you just tap it on there. Now it doesn't do data transfer, which means if you're wanting to download your videos directly to, say, your computer, you have to take out the little stubby thing, stubby adapter, and plug in a regular cord. But because it doesn't do data, just power, then if you're using a public charging station, you don't have to worry about your device getting malware through it.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you have small children, who are not paying attention to, or even not so small children, are not paying attention to whether or not something is plugged in. And they grab the tablet off the counter where it's charging. It disconnects without pulling the charger out of the wall or pulling the charger roughly out of the device.
Yeah,
So
that's never a good idea.
Well, know people who have tablets and young children. And if the tablet is sitting on the counter or on the desk or on an end table charging and they want to use it, they will think, oh, is that plugged in? I should gently unplug it. Or gently is not always in everyone's vocabulary. They just grab the device and go. And that can cause issues.
Yeah, it can. You just I broke the USB port with my old sport camera.
Yeah, with your first sport camera, you broke the USB port. It had a micro,
Which really was bad.
but it was running off of a battery backup while you were filming, and you kept basically bumping it, and it damaged it. You also have a tablet where somehow the charging port got damaged.
Yeah.
It got pushed in a little bit. Well, what I did with that is I very carefully moved some of the plastic around the port to make it bigger and put one of the adapters in. And now we can charge it.
Yeah.
Now, when you unplug the magnetic charging from it, it has a 50-50 chance of pulling the adapter out with it because the adapter doesn't seat firmly in it because it is slightly damaged. But if you push it in there, it'll charge.
Yeah.
So that tablet still works.
I want to see how many people are. Oh yeah, we still got the same. Do you have a website question? It hasn't gotten any more comments yet.
People don't have a lot to say.
People don't have a lot to say. I just want to hope.
I hope they all saw the blue light special back there.
Oh, they will get pulled over on a live stream.
No, I do not want to get pulled over.
I-
You get pulled over, they give you a ticket.
I was just making a joke. I wasn't being serious.
Somebody else got pulled.
Yeah, I was making a joke
Either
about.
that or they broke down and the cop was helping.
Yeah, but, I don't want to get pulled over. I mean,
They,
for goodness
they
sake.
actually do that in a lot in Florida. They even have vehicles that are funded by the state who drive around on high traffic roads, assisting people who've broken down. It's funded by tourist dollars.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom when I get there. Oh no,
Probably.
this is gonna suck.
You don't think about it now.
I think I do.
Not to mention it was before we passed the day.
Yeah, but I was like, I didn't expect to suddenly magically I have to.
And, you drank a lot of that soda and
I gotta pee. Much as I usually
so
don't.
it's in, so it's out.
Yeah, that's the part that really is.
Okay, and now we have to go for the next. There's the next one.
There's the Bucky's.
Huh? We're on the buggies, but
Guess that's too late.
yeah, we passed the exit when you told me.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I guess this is
Okay,
the challenge.
there will be another exit. We will go before we turn left on whatever it
This
is.
will be the worst time to get stuck in an elevator.
We're not getting stuck in an elevator.
I know, but
This is why you go to the bathroom before you get an elevator.
yeah,
Not get on an elevator if you have to go. To the
I know. But sometimes you don't. Sometimes you think you don't have to go to the bathroom when you get on an elevator. Then suddenly,
Well, if you get stuck,
I mean, Nicholas White had to go to the bathroom when he was stuck in an elevator for 41 hours. And he did it down the shaft.
Don't have any choices. It's this, it's,
I guess we'll have to pause the stream temporarily, I guess, or 'cause I don't want to stream the bathroom.
I could wait in the car.
I guess, well, you'll have to wait in the car.
You're a big boy.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. You just have to wait in the car. I guess you guys are watching this. You're gonna have to wait in the car. And I'm gonna stop the can video, I guess, when we get to this stop.
The ant video will automatically shut off.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to stop the recording before the car gets shut off. But I'm gonna bring back the can video as soon as we're back to the car, and I'll start the can video again. And like I said, for live stream viewers, you're just gonna have to wait in the car because I don't want to stream the stream, as this is supposed to be family friendly.
This is our exit, but there's gas stations and such.
Yeah, so we're gonna just. Stop. Very short. But this is mostly a continuous video for all you watching the road trip. We just have to have a cut when we get to this stop area, but that's expected with road trip videos. Expected. Yeah,
7-Eleven right there.
yeah. Just gonna go in that 7-Eleven, and it should be easy to find the bathroom. I know where it is. I was gonna,
What? Park the car.
yeah. All right, we're now gonna park the car, and that's it for now. We'll be back later. We'll be back when we leave.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the live stream running because you're going in without me, right?
First, the thing has to do I mean to shut it.
Just don't worry about it.
Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm just. All right, I'm gonna get out.
Okay. Okay, music's off. I am going to try and figure out how to. Close caption.
Made it. Now let's let's just turn the car on. Turn camera back on. Sorry about the cut, but we had to stop at a restaurant or a gas station because I had to go to the bathroom. But we're back on with the road trip video, guys. That was quick, no big deal. You know, you didn't miss anything. All right, guys.
I did get close for the. I'm the only one watching.
Yeah, but you know what, guys? You didn't miss any. You know, for those watching the can video, you did not miss much of anything. I'm gonna have to watch back to see what the live stream looks like. It's not gonna be the big deal if it's. Silver Springs.
All right. Start.
All right, here we go.
Okay, well,
That was unexpected, man.
well, trying to figure out how to do split screen, which I still haven't figured out how to do. I did get closed captioning turned off,
Awesome.
but
At least I don't have to deal with that annoying typing on there where it displays things wrong. I mean, the closed captioning is cringy as all get out when it comes to closed captioning.
unfortunately, I could not figure out how to do it, and I turned the map off and had to turn it back on.
Nice.
But
Nice.
fortuitously, this is our exit.
Yeah.
However, we have one small issue. We need to go that way.
Yeah. So we got a few more hours to go. Or
Yeah, we got 63 miles, which is a little more than an hour.
yeah, that's fun. I mean, it's fine with me. I mean, I'm down for this.
Yeah.
Y'all wanted to see long videos?
You did a long video.
Now, y'all wanted to see road
Who's
trip
going to be getting out of this park and this gas station?
for the can video. I might use some of the live stream footage when we stop the car. If I can remember so, maybe I could download the stream and use, I guess, the live stream portion for when I get out of the car when I stop the can video. Maybe.
Maybe.
It doesn't really matter though, because you didn't miss much of anything, so I don't think I'm gonna bother. But
The problem is,
I'll leave the
with
stream.
wanting to get out of here.
Oh my god! All right, here we go. Yeah, traffic. All right, here we go. This is the fun part. There's Taco Bell. I mean, Taco Bell is where I'd explode. Steak and Shake. That's a good place, I guess.
Asian bistro over there.
He's in
Publix.
Publix. All right, we got one person on now, so
One person is us. I don't know how fast they. Just ignore it.
at least I got the ability to download, to put in clips. Like I can just use the live stream footage from there because that'll be interesting to sit through. But here we go. This is our way. And because we're not with Christopher, we don't have to worry about road rage problems or we don't have to worry about
The
the
guy who honked his horn at me because I wasn't going fast enough.
Christopher would swear. because it's like Chase. I mean, Christopher reminds me of
Thing is, I
Chase.
don't know what the speed limit is along there.
And I don't want to be against Christopher, but he reminds me of Chase with the way he with his
He
lines.
does. He's language is improving, but he does have
Yeah, frustrations.
frustrations.
He is getting better than Chase, though.
Well, he's older than Chase.
But we're still having a fun time. And
Thing is, if you don't know what the speed limit is,
yeah, that's
both what the actual limit is and what the speed that people tend to drive,
that gets frustrating.
then you, at least I, give them more space. What's this lane? I want that. Thank you for signaling when I say. Oh, no, they didn't. They just signaled that way and slowed down, signaled like they wanted to go in behind me. I went in and they changed their signal to the other direction. That tricked me.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, they tricked me actually to be nice. I was signaling that I wanted to change into this lane. And they were in this lane and I didn't want to cut them off. So they signaled to go into my lane and slow down. So it's like, okay, they want in my lane, I want in theirs. I'll move over, they'll move over. And after I moved over, they changed their signaling to the other direction. That's cool, right?
We'll see if we get more people because I know it displays the "Do you have a website," which is the same old message that I see.
The messages don't disappear until other messages pull them out.
Yeah. And I apologize if I don't see all the comments, but that's just that.
The best phone for the Florida sun, I guess you could call it. Go stay on 40 west, which is this one, for 61 miles. See there, see, it tells me how far.
Yeah, it tells you how far. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was what I was wanting to know before. Route
As
95.
soon as I get home, I'm gonna upload this. This is gonna be a fun road trip. I gotta make sure I download the footage. I gotta make sure I copy the videos instead of deleting them like I'm stupid enough to do that.
See, Silver Spring, 61 miles.
Here we go. Silver Springs. Yeah. Here we go.
Clouds are kind of thinning out.
I do have the intention of leaving this stream up too. I
We
mean,
have all sorts of flashing lights here and cones, which means caution, people.
yep.
Is there a man we've been following, or a camper we've been following?
Yeah, I think that's the
I
camera.
guess they stopped to go that route.
Ah, nice. Nice. Oh, this is hilarious.
Actually, they got ahead of us a little bit because some other traffic got between us. One of the reasons time estimates are wrong. The speed limit in here is 50. And we are now up to 45. But we slowed to even slower than that because a couple people were turning off. So if you don't exceed the speed limit, then the time it takes to get to where you're going is definitely more than an estimate.
I'll see how the stream looks when I get home, I guess.
Well, streams are what, 720?
Well, I'm gonna upload the can video, obviously. That's what I'm gonna do first. I'm just gonna edit the can video. And like I said, we didn't miss much of anything on the stream. I'm probably not even gonna sit and watch the stream because I'm not that interested in wasting, several hours of this. I'm just watching the can
Unless you
video.
feel like going through the drive. Of course, the can video is 1080.
10 is 10, so I'm just gonna watch that. I mean, I'm not really interested in watching the stream, and that's why I'm not sure if the live stream's
I
gonna
did
be.
not look on my phone to see what the resolution was of the stream. But it would not surprise me if it drops to 480.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. I mean, live stream qualities as decent Deucey, I think would say, can be bad. I guess is how I should say that. But
Well, the live stream takes a lot more bandwidth. It uses
Yeah.
a stronger signal length than a phone call or text.
exactly.
So a lot of places text will go through where a phone call won't, because the text is just a quick burst, where a phone call it has to maintain the signal, and a live stream maintains a lot of signal.
Yeah, a lot of signal.
How many bars? Remember we did the video in the
Yeah, I remember we did the video about live streams dropping elevators.
we
And there's the pond, I guess. That's cool.
it's retention. Wow, it's probably
And there's all these woods.
this is undeveloped land.
I wonder if any homeless people are living there.
No, this is a little too far out.
This has got to be too far. There's no way.
And there are you can see driveways.
Yeah, fences and all that. So
Well, Alligator Alley has a fence. But those ponds that you see are actually where they scooped up dirt to build the road.
okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. That wasn't as bad as it could have been.
No, you squeezed a whole lot of water.
That wasn't as bad. All right, well, we're good.
I signed myself
That could have
60,
been
that's
worse.
say 60. Yep, 60.
Well, at least I confirmed, that wasn't as bad as it could have.
No, it's pretty explosive speed.
Yeah, and sometimes they hurt like really bad. Like this one wasn't too bad. So this one, I mean, it hurt kind of a little, but this one wasn't as bad. So this one was fine. We're just gonna enjoy the trip.
I think in the horse country here.
Yeah, I think so. Look at this. Oh, wow. I'm not sure if you can see that. I think we did see it passing, but this is cool stuff, though.
Well, that's why you've got this angle. You might even want to angle it a little more.
Yeah, I think so.
But this is horse country, I think. There was a sign here. They had 10-acre parcels, lots. That's nice chocolate.
I think it's cool you can turn the camera. That's awesome.
Yep.
But we're enjoying the road trip. We started at Publix, and this is
What's
a
that
long journey.
So,
I don't know. I can't read.
it's a real estate site.
I was gonna say something that I'm glad I didn't say. So thank God. Just saw line. Things. Also, you know, I was gonna say something else that I can't say on camera. But
Palmetto bugs are the giant cockroaches that fly.
Oklahoma, where I'm like,
Oklahoma.
I keep trying to say, I'm like, oh man,
It's a tongue twister.
oh my God, that's like so hard to say. I'm sure even hours into this, it's like I can't even say it.
That's okay.
It's just so
A
hard.
lot of people have problems.
You know, it's like
That's
Oklahoma.
why they call the Cochahatchee River the Little Econ and the Big Econ. If you get it back, say goodbye. Okay?
What, get the stream back?
If you get the dream back long enough to say goodbye.
Yeah, we're done with this part.
Yeah.
It'll come back later, though, I think.
Probably not for a while. Because we've got 60 miles of
I'll just wait and then hit try again. You know, like when we get closer, I guess. Because we're in nowhere.
nowhere.
And of course, the stream is, I think, live here, so you get to watch this part. But of course, it's
Out here, people who have TV. Oh, there's a cell tower.
oh, there's the cell tower.
I think that's a cell tower.
Yeah,
Did it come back?
it did. The stream is back on. I mean,
Okay.
I see the stream's back on. Let's see if I can hear myself. Let's see. Cell tower. Yep, it's on.
Yep.
So I heard it. So you are getting to hear me live now.
Okay.
So this is my little, I guess, podcast.
The stream may cut out because we are ultimate boonies, but it is flat. So the signal carries like better in, say, Roanoke is all hilly. So even if you have a cell phone tower nearby, if it's on the other side of a hill, it might not work.
There's also a street called Lake Andrew.
Yep.
Lucy talked about this. How he went to a street that said Andrew.
Yep.
And Lucy has a photo of it on his Flickr.
Andrew, until fairly recently, or Andrew through a good deal of the 1900s, was a top 10 name in the United States. It's
Yeah.
a very common name.
How come?
Okay. Now, that's not like 1 out of 10 people's named Andrew. But if you took everybody and had them line up by their name, oh, this is the guy you're following.
Oh my God. Man, this is like,
If you took everybody and made them line up in a
Oh,
separate
wow.
line by their name,
wow.
the longer lines, the 10 longest lines, would have a line of Andrews. It means strong or manly.
Yeah, exactly. Just amazing the fact that we just saw.
The androgens are what is another word for the various male hormones, or the hormones that are stronger in men, like testosterone, is most common.
Yeah.
But Andrew is a very common name. It's actually been, I don't know if it was top 10 before the 1900s, but it is a name that is fairly common throughout history. Let it pass me. It'll just be closer to them. There's 2 campers ahead of us, and the dark one appears to be following, I think, a little too closely to the light colored one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give, although they do take longer to stop than say we would. If they're tailgating, I'm going to give them extra room.
All right, so we're doing the fun road trip video. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully, I remember to download the videos instead of deleting them because oh my god,
Oh, you really don't do that much.
well I know, but I'm trying to make sure that I copy them.
So, but that's a horse place.
There's the horse place.
I don't see horses, but I see the nice kind of open field and what looks like barn.
Awesome. There's also Plano, Texas. I think.
Yeah.
And there's also Austin, I guess Dallas.
Dallas, a big city.
Yeah. And there's
There's a
there's
Speedway Park.
they got a stadium. Nice.
Features.
I think they got a stadium or whatever it is. Bleachers, I guess.
Stadium has like bleachers all around. You can't see into it.
Yeah.
Or on most of the sides where you can't see. A lot of your like high school stadiums for football. 3 sides, if you were outside the stadium, you could only see the back of the bleachers. And from one side, there's the entrance.
Deece Lucy gave me some cool stuff. I mean, I got the Deece Lucy Field Cup, and I also got Deece Lucy gave me some cool stuff. I think.
Yeah, you got some nice, you got a button that lights up. That was, I believe, one of a batch that the manufacturer of elevator parts gave him the little buttons. I think that's
And hopefully, I don't have any embarrassing situations.
you're fine.
I know.
See that car that passed us? See how close he is to the dark camper?
Yeah, I see.
That camper can't see him in the rearview mirrors. He's too close.
I just hope I don't lose my pants.
And the dark camper is following too close to the white camper.
It'd be pretty embarrassing if I lose my pants.
You haven't lost enough weight lately to do that.
Diesel Lucy had that situation, and it was embarrassing.
You don't need to lose as much weight as the BMI chart say you do. Because the scale that does body fat percentage says that you are very strong.
Yeah.
And your muscle mass is, I think, within 5 pounds. Your muscle and bone mass, your non-fat mass, is within 5 pounds of what they're saying your max, definitely 10, of what they say your maximum healthy weight would be by the BMI charts.
I'm gonna have to watch the stream back, just to see. I'm gonna
See
put
how
up.
many times it dropped.
Yeah, well, it's not just seeing how many times it drops, also watching it back to see what the footage. I'm gonna put up the cam view, and that's what I'm watching first. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and watch the stream while and then I'll put the stream
The
back.
stream's already up. Well, it goes to private immediately.
Yeah, but I will put it back on, I guess, shortly after, just so that people can see that. And also, while you're watching the stream, make sure you go to Elevators Rock On 2. Or I've said this a lot, but
That's where you put the longer videos like the road trips.
and that's where you're going to see this road trip video pre-recorded, and you're going to get to see the actual video because it will go up today. I swear it's going to go up right.
I wouldn't promise today.
Well, I wouldn't promise, but it'll go up by tomorrow, by the next day.
The plan is that it should go up by the end of tomorrow.
Yeah, it should go up by the end of tomorrow.
I don't think when we get home that you're going to want to sit at the computer and view and edit videos.
No, I'm just going to edit it, stitch it together, and then render it and upload.
Together, render it, upload it, and then before you make it public, watch it for
Yeah, I'll watch it through.
uploading flaws.
And because you're getting to see this live, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if I'll watch through it right away. That's why, and it may kind of be low quality at first with the way YouTube processes things. I mean, I will try and obviously do it the way, but you know, you never know how I upload things. So this thing may get uploaded. You know,
So we'll get a little twisty here.
yeah, we're getting a little twisty.
Well, the speed limit dropped from 60 to 50. So either getting a little more heavily populated. Oh, there's an intersection coming up. That's fine. Around this corner, there's an intersection. That makes sense. Pioneer Southern. But that's interesting. Maybe not to you. Yeah, and there's a red light. Definitely wanted to not be coming
Brown
through.
road. I think James Tube may have come down here. If you tell me if James Tube is even watching this, I mean, I want to know if he came down here, Silver Springs.
Probably it is. Yeah, he's the one who does
Smart Trip guy is the
Smart Trip guy's the one who does all the live streams.
in Plant City.
Our Emporia.
This is interesting. It's like we got an actual. I guess that's interesting.
Equestrian. Saw an equestrian fountain.
Silver Springs.
Ocala is 46 miles. Now, Ocala is, the Ocala area definitely is horse country. This is.
And you're gonna get to see the boat ride in this big, massive road trip video. Hopefully I can do this.
Boat ride, I think it's going to be a can video.
It is, but you know, you're gonna get to see it in the canned video if you're watching that. You know, for those who are watching this, you'll get to see it in this video if you're watching the actual video that I'm recording, because that's what I'm more focused on is the canned video.
Okay, your actual can video is going to be very long, right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really long. It's gonna be like a few hours long.
Okay, I recommend that you put in time markers.
Well, I can do that. It's just
You know, it's
what-
like it starts with, okay, this is us driving. Here's where we get to the park. Here's where we're on the boat trip. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'll do the timestamp. If you want to sit through the hours of video and do that, you can do that if you know how to
Okay.
do it. I mean, I just kind of just want to get through it. I mean, if you
Okay,
want,
you'll get it up, and then after you get it up, I guess I'll watch it from your sign in. And because so that we can put timestamps in the about.
yeah, you can do that for me. I mean, you have to go to edit video and then just do the description. It shouldn't.
Yeah, just edit the description with timestamps. I'll watch it and mark the time and save the timestamps.
Yeah. Because I'm just going to get it up and I'm going to sit and watch the video. But obviously, I don't think there's going to be anything wrong with this video because I haven't said anything bad enough to need a censor. So therefore, I should be able to upload it. There's the horses.
A lot of these, you see all these trees, but it's a thick layer of trees, and then behind it, they've cleared it. So that the horses have a place to go, they'll run around and all that. But they still got all these trees up for privacy. And if you've got enough acreage, leaving the trees up for what would be a small city block, a couple of 100 feet of just let it run wild, isn't a problem.
And Riley, of course, is going to have to remember to be, to not play any music on the boat
He's
ride.
not going to be playing music on the boat ride. On the boat ride, we're going to be paying attention to the boat ride, not attention to the music coming out of headphones or something. That would be silly.
And also, I don't want, and knowing how this channel is, we don't want to have to age restrict over stupid background music.
We're not going to be playing music, right?
I know, which I'm glad. I'll just film.
Don't spend too much time worrying about stuff.
I'm not complaining too much. I just do a little rant here and there. It's not that big a deal. It's not. I'm not like, doing anything bad here.
No, you're not doing anything bad, but I just don't want you to worry about
I'm not
something.
worried about anything.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I'm not saying a bunch of, rude stuff. I'm just simply getting on with this road trip. I mean,
Yep.
and this is just, and I'm not going to have to do editing except for starting point and ending point. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Start point, end point, stitch together.
Yeah, I stitch things together. I'll put in the boat ride and put in the, GoPro footage, I guess, of whatever it is, I'll put in all the footage and that'll be cool. I'll be down for that. And you know what? I mean, I'm not sure if we'll be stopping at a restaurant or not, but maybe.
We will have food before we get home.
And we'll stop at Burger King.
I didn't see a Burger King. Did you see a Burger King?
No, we're gonna have to see if we can find one.
The Burger King app will tell me where there's Burger
And we'll stop at a Burger King on the way, and that's where I'll get the food.
King. There.
Unless we eat there, maybe that'll be the only place I eat.
We'll see what they got.
But anyway, enjoy this road trip. This is long.
What they growing there?
Oh, that's the. Okay.
They got shakes.
Yeah, the shake off. Dead end.
Yeah, that's somebody's. Basically, it's a mini road that probably goes to. Well, it goes to at least one residence. Yeah, we should because I think that's a cell tower over there. It's still
Yeah, we got it back on now. So now we got the stream back on. Hopefully people will start commenting.
if somebody's on. Check mine.
Full screen. One person.
That's me. So we're the only ones watching.
Yeah.
And we're not at home, so I can't boost it.
No. And like I said, you also get to see live stream footage maybe with my brother too. Like that'll be nice in the future because I don't know what we're doing. And like I said, I mean, I'm not going to watch through the video right away, but I'll watch through it. I mean, it won't be long. I mean, I'll sit through the whole thing. Then, of course, you can put in the timestamps and whatever it is. This is cool. Awesome. Here we
So
go.
when tall boats want to go by.
Yep.
This
Awesome. Oh my god.
still 45 because it's twisty. Whenever you see the double yellow road, yeah.
I think I remember going down here with my cousin on the Gainesville trip.
No,
Oh, this looks similar to
we
something.
did not. This whole area does.
This
It was
area
not this road, but we went through another area that
that was similar to this.
Yeah. Whenever there's a double yellow, that tells you there's a lot of turns and possibly side streets. That means you can't pass with it. When there's a solid yellow line on your side, that means you can't pass. When there's two solid yellow lines, that means the other direction can't pass either, which means you've got a section that's either got a lot of traffic or a lot of twisty turns. if they're even reminding you with a do not pass sign. Just in case you didn't notice all of those yellow lines on the road in the reflective paint, don't pass.
Yeah, don't pass.
Okay, we're leaving town because we're going up to 55 now.
Nice.
Still a do not pass.
Like I said, I'll let the video publish because there's nothing wrong on this. At least from this point.
No, it's not.
Therefore, I'm just gonna let it publish.
Got a couple of motorcycles.
They got helmets on.
And those-
Maybe we'll get one that takes the helmet off.
Oh, you don't want to mess with them. Okay. Flashing plate, which means there's probably a fire station up here. Fire station.
A 4-wheel motorcycle.
3-wheel. They are now licensing those as either a special thing or as motorcycles. When I was a little bit older than you, I knew of somebody who had one of those, and it had to be licensed as a truck.
Oh my god.
Well, it had more than 2 wheels, so it wasn't a motorcycle. And it didn't fit the definition for a car either.
Oh,
So he had to have a truck license for it.
really?
That's what he said.
It's like
I'm not sure if he was pulling my leg or not.
It's like holy shit! Like you really had to just do that. Pull. Oh.
It probably was actually licensed as a car, not as a truck.
Okay.
Um,
Like-
unless engine types make a difference.
Okay.
But it was not licensable as a motorcycle because it had 3 wheels.
Okay.
Hey, 31 miles.
31 miles. Okay. Here we go. 31 miles. Look at this field.
It's a cemetery.
Cemetery.
I don't know. All the fields over there are cemetery, but it said there was a cemetery. They can pass me. And I know they want to pass me, so I'm gonna slow down, make sure they got plenty of time.
Look at that.
I want it. Not totally bright. They got no sleeves on. That one guy on the bike, the motorcycle, I didn't notice on the road.
Nice.
Hey, they both have helmets on. So good for them. They both have helmets on.
Turn that on.
But I don't know if I want to be out in this much wind with no sleeves. You can get windburn, you know.
Yeah.
He's passing me too. Speed limit here is 55. He is not doing 55. Now, I realize he probably sped up to pass me, but he's doing over, they're all doing over 60. Always gets to be done for motorcycles. He's going to be peeved at them.
Oh, he's gonna bat.
He's not going to be really mad. He's just be a little peeved.
Yeah.
But he's not behind me anymore. I will not do over 60 in a 55, unless there's some sort of uh, urgent situation.
Yeah.
Well, the reason they have speed limits
And
is
so people don't just do stupid shit, basically. You just don't drive fast.
well, the faster you go, the more dangerous an impact is, the
Yeah.
deadlier it's going to be. And the faster you go, the less time you have to react.
Yeah, the less time you have to react, basically.
So, and this has one lane going each way, and it has turns that you can't see around. And I don't know if the stream is catching it,
Yeah, I don't know if the street.
but there's plenty of skid marks
yeah,
on the
you
road.
can see the skid marks. And
Okay, the skid marks are where somebody hit the brakes. Now that one went all the way across into
I know the
the
can't
grass on the other side of the road. That means something happened and somebody had to swerve. And here we've got somebody swerved, went off the road.
Yep.
Given the woods, a lot of these skid marks could be coming at night from deer.
Yeah.
Or they could be somebody who's tired and driving. So here's more skid marks. Now, did something run into the road where they had to hit the brakes and swerve to avoid it?
This is fun, though. I mean, this whole road trip. I mean, we're doing the whole thing. So this can video that you're watching right now is the entire trip. I mean, like I said, I've gotten a lot of viewers here, so this is like great subscriber, I guess, celebration.
Yeah.
Great milestone. Like I've reached a big milestone, and here's the big video that you've all waited for.
The speed limits are based on population density. Obviously, in a neighborhood, even if it's a long straight shot, you don't want to be going 65 or there's a bunch of houses with little kids in,
No.
right? Classic problem in neighborhoods is the speed limit is 15 to 20 miles an hour and people do 30. Kids and pets get killed that way.
I wonder if my brother's gonna be watching the stream.
I believe he's at work.
And by the way-
if he's not at work, he might be sleeping.
And by the way, if you're watching the stream, please don't call. Don't you dare. Or I'll make you hungry if you do.
Hey, you closed out everything.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit! Did I just close it out? No, never mind. It's on.
Okay.
It's on. All right. Well, you know.
Speed limit is based on population density. Whether or not there's a divider between the lanes going in opposite directions, like on 95, northbound is a completely separate road from southbound. So you can go faster. How many intersections are there? What about driveways? How is it for curves and hills? Because curves and hills interfere with visibility. And how likely are you to have deer crossing the road? Motorcycle, they have a helmet on? I think so. Yep, helmet, full face.
Get a photo of this and you can see her. Oh, yeah. See if I can see if I can snap a picture. Here we go. We're gonna snap it. Here we go. There's the picture. Let's look at the view screen. Oh, it's not gonna show on there. Duh. Photo is snapped. So we got the thumbnail shot.
Okay.
So there we go. I just did a thumbnail shot, and that's what I'm gonna put down as the YouTube thumbnail because YouTube lets you do custom thumbnails.
We're gonna do like an entrance. So
Actually, I'll do the intro. It's fine.
maybe take both of them inside later.
I'll decide which one I'm using.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter though. It really doesn't, because people will know what it is from the title.
Yeah.
And also, it's a long video, so I want to get it to where it's a thumbnail that people can click on. Like I want to have a good enough thumbnail that I can get a click on it.
Actually, the road trip would be good if you had like a road sign that said to Silver Springs,
Yeah, it'd be nice to have that.
or if you're making it all, the whole trip is one video, either the road trip or the entrance sign. It's a thought.
It's a thought, but
It's your channel.
it's my channel, but the thumbnail, I don't think it's going to be bad. So I'm just going to, it'll be a road trip thumbnail. People will know it's a road trip video, and it'll be interesting enough to click on. I just want to make sure it's a thumbnail that makes the video interesting enough to where you click on it, to where a kid clicks on it and watches.
Actually, if you want, I could look through the video and see if I can take a screenshot still out of us passing the sign that said like Silver Springs 60 miles.
Oh, I can do that.
That would let them know it's a road trip and road.
Yeah, well, we can do that. You just go through the video and you can see if you can find, and we'll change the thumbnail. Because I'm glad you can do custom thumbnails. That's one thing. I'm happy about that. I guess I'll do the Silver Springs entrance, I guess, for the thumbnail. I'll screenshot it off the video.
Either the entrance or, like I said, a sign saying it's 60 miles or something. There was a sign.
Well, you can screenshot through the video
Yeah.
and use paint.
Take a screenshot. You have to shrink it down anyway, so you don't need the big image.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll just do a fun trip. This is a fun road trip, and I mean, I'm just gonna use the camcorder when I'm there. Make sure it's not on, wasting its battery. And okay, it's not. Just want to make sure that camcorder is wasting battery because I want to get the video recorded. All right, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Here we go. So we got Miles.
There. 8 miles till I turn.
24.
All right. Stand slow.
And 22 miles to 35.
Okay, so 22 miles till the turn, and 24 miles till we get there.
Yeah. So we got 33 minutes left. So this
Right lane ends.
is cool. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Bird left. Somewhere on the other side of this hill, where there's a driveway or a side street.
Yeah, and we're gonna put the full road trip up, so enjoy. I mean, I'm gonna make sure to copy the videos on, and then get the GoPro camcorder and all that footage that I'm gonna be using for the video. So here we go. This is gonna be fun. We're just gonna go down here, and of course, we know that Riley is not interested in filming because even if I do get him to film, I did that for nothing because guess what? He took all his videos down. So you know what? It's like that kind of makes me mad because you know what? I did it all for nothing. Like,
Okay, he's not the only.
I know, not the only person that deletes his channel, but Candy Cart did the same thing, deleted all his videos.
There are a lot of filmers just in the elevator community
Who will just close down their
who
channel.
have deleted videos or
Privatized
privatized
them.
videos and then brought them back if they privatized them. Or just plain deleted the entire channel.
Or sometimes they'll just privatize them every so often and just flip them on and off.
There are ones who private, public, private, public, private, public.
Always gets me.
That's kind of annoying.
It's annoying, and I don't want to watch somebody if they keep
And
taking their stuff
and there are
down.
those who just privatize their whole channel, maybe for years.
For goodness sake, I don't like it when I'm watching somebody and then I can't watch their channel anymore. It's like their channel's gone. I can't watch their videos, and that makes me
People have lots of reasons for
just makes me sad.
moving the videos.
Well, I know they have reasons, but their reasons just make me angry. I mean, it's like I'm wanting to watch a YouTuber that I like, and next thing you know, it's like their whole channel's gone, so I can't watch any videos from them. And sometimes they're either unlisted to where it's like, okay, I can only have the ones in my playlist watchable because okay, it's unlisted. But that's that. You know, sometimes I can watch it through my favorites if it's unlisted.
Just like Mr. Andrew. So just he unlisted. Did he privatize the movie ones that the 10 movie ones he did about being stuck?
Yeah, he did. He privatized them and unlisted them. He did both.
Well, and he said the reason he did that was, I guess somebody told him, or a couple of somebody's told him, that those videos were making people
Afraid of
Yeah, they were making kids afraid of getting stuck. And he didn't want kids to be afraid of elevators. So he made them unavailable. And people complained about, I liked those videos. So he changed the title.
Yeah.
So that people wouldn't be afraid when he republished them. Just like the first time you watched the one, you thought he was really stuck.
Yeah.
And then when you watched the second one, it was like, wait a minute. And then you watch the first one again, it's like, okay, I can see he's faking it here and here and here.
He's got the key, and I can hear the click when it stops.
But you could tell that he was faking it.
Yeah, you could hear the click when
Yeah.
he turned the key.
And you could also see reflections.
Yeah, reflection, exactly.
So the first time it was kind of scary he was stuck. And the second time you were suspicious. And then when you watched them again, it was like, how many ways can I, once you found the first way of, yeah, this is fake.
Yeah.
Once you found the first, yeah, this is fake, it became a challenge to see how many hints can you find that he's pretending.
That's also the way he does the key. Like he puts it in the wrong way. Like clearly that's not how you put a key in.
He was pretending to put the key in, and he wasn't putting the key in.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't even lining it up.
He wasn't even lining it up.
But it was because you were actively looking for hints that it was fake. It was funny.
Yeah, it was
But
hilarious.
if you didn't know, like if you only saw the first one, because you were young when you saw that,
I was.
it could be scary.
It was scary.
And he didn't want anybody to be scared.
It was scary because he's stuck in an elevator and doesn't have a phone, so he's like just ringing the bell and nobody answers.
Actually, he's being very careful to only tap the bell, and the intercom phone did work. He just wasn't going to use it because he didn't need it.
Yeah, but if it was a real situation, it would have been bad, scary. Just if that would have been a real situation, like him being stuck in there with no phone and just ringing the bell and nobody answers it.
That would be scary if you're stuck in an elevator and nobody's answering the intercom, nobody's hearing the bell. That would be scary.
Yeah, it is.
That almost never happens. Bear crossing.
Huh.
I think that sign we passed said something about National Game Reserve.
Yeah.
That's a national park that is left to go wild, not for the touristy come and see this, ride the boat tour. So that the animals can go. It's West 40. How many more miles do we have? Till the next turn? Yeah, here's Ocala National Forest.
Yep.
It was up here somewhere. Behind this little town.
Awesome.
Yes, 3:05. It's 3:20 something. Coast. Getting uncomfortable? Sitting so long?
I attempted to sleep.
And sleep, we're getting close. 3 minutes? 20 minutes?
I don't know why I feel sleepy
Miles
now.
up there, I think minutes down here. That might be miles till the next turn.
Yeah, next turn. I don't know why I feel sleepy now.
Because you've been sitting for quite some time and you were really wired when we started, so you had an adrenaline rush.
Oh my god.
And that's coming up. You're coming off that adrenaline
Yeah, I
rush.
think I am.
Well, you can't really maintain an adrenaline high for too many hours.
Yeah. Alright, we're getting close. We should see the, I guess, place coming up soon.
296.
296?
No, I know it says unloaded. Oh, 296 easy pay. 306 with
Car wash. Never imagined there'd be a car wash out here.
what cars?
Well, yeah, but we're not going to a car wash here because it's out in the middle of nowhere. That's not what we're here.
We got enough other stuff going.
Yeah, we got enough other stuff to go. It would be cool to get a car wash video, but that's not what we're here to do.
I'm not sure that was a drive-through. I think that was a low sit down.
I think it was just a hose it down yourself. Yeah, you're right. I mean, people can tell me in the comments below if they know anything about it. Just saying that. Awesome. We got 2 hours and 40 something minutes. Awesome. Yeah. We got to be pretty close.
Well, we didn't have a lot of red lights. I only made one pit stop.
Dominoes. And of course, Diesel Ducey is a real life train engine. Oh man, that's something. Wish I could have shown everybody Diesel Ducey.
Oh,
It's like, what's a good video without Diesel Ducey?
warning sign up there. Just passed off fires.
I just love what someone did for April Fool's, pretending an elevator's low on oil and shaking the camera and having a reaction. It's just hilarious.
A traction elevator. Hydraulic that was low on oil.
That's one thing I think is funny about Steven, you know. Now he's done this, you know, video where he's pretending that it's low on oil and shaking the camera. It's just hilarious. I mean, he's the same guy who did This Is Stairs and this is the, you know, the elevator stairs and the stairs are the elevator. He's the same guy that came up with that. So, of course. I get the joke about the elevators, the stairs, and the stairs of the elevator. I get the joke. Anyone-
That only works on April Fools.
Yeah, maybe for an April Fool's video, I'll do that. I mean, one of these days in the future, for an April Fool's video, if I get the opportunity to do it, I'll get to do that. One day I'll get the opportunity to do that. And also, stay tuned, guys. You're going to get to see a blooper video, which it'll be pretty funny. You'll also get to see, you know, the original, you know, and you'll get to see the final, you know, it'll be pretty exciting.
You're going to have a lot of work to do. Now, remember, don't release all your videos on the same day.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm saying I want to get it out as soon as possible.
I-
Once I get the work done, I mean,
Once you
tomorrow.
get the work done, you can schedule them out one a day for however many of them you have.
Yeah, it's just today I tend to get the road trip all edited and rendered and uploaded, and you'll probably get to see it. I mean, I don't see any reason not to. I mean, there's nothing wrong on this, so I don't have to review for, you know, mistakes. I just have to. I mean, I technically have to review for, you know, edit, you know, for errors if the editor did something, but I'm sure I'll find that out really soon.
Occasionally, the editor or the uploading process will pixelate a section of the video.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen on this one, so I think we're good. And like I said, people can watch through this video, and also, if I haven't watched all the way through the video, somebody can comment below and tell me if there's a mistake and put the timestamp in. If any of my videos pixelate in the middle, please put the timestamp in the comments. If
That might not help because after you got it up and you checked it, you delete the originals.
well, I wait until I check it
Yeah.
before I do that. That's the
So
thing.
somebody checks it before you do.
If somebody checks it, if this video manages to go public before I watch it, you know, and there's a good chance that it is, because it's very easy to click upload, and it's very easy for it to automatically go public. Which I don't think is a big deal for this, because there's nothing wrong on this video. I just need to upload it and stitch it all together. But this is fun, though. You know, this is a big, massive road trip.
You're getting excited again because we're getting close.
This is a big, massive road trip video. I know people, you know, want to see long videos like this. And there'll be more. I mean, the Minnesota road trip, I mean, there'll be days of long videos that you'll get to see. So here we go. We're getting close to the thing.
You want us to say that? Till the turn?
18 minutes.
18 minutes? 18 minutes.
We got 10 miles.
So it's 10 miles in 18 minutes. That means there's a slow part.
Yeah. And of course, we got the 7.5 MI to 35 south.
Okay, so we've got 7 miles till the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. I love how my dad put the map in the trunk. When we had like the map, he decided to put it in the trunk.
It's supposed to be navigating and he put the map in the trunk to a place that we've never been before.
I can't believe my dad.
So I had to go on signage, which had us get off at the wrong exit because there were multiple exits to where we were going. It's like if you're driving to Orlando,
Yeah.
there's a couple of exits. And especially if you're driving on 528 to go someplace in Orlando, there's a whole bunch of different exits. Where in Orlando
Yeah, like where?
is that?
My sister says we made it parked, so they made it. But my sister has made it there faster than us.
We had to make 2 stops.
Yeah, because I had to pee. And I mean, as much as I don't need to say that to the audience,
We had to make 2 stops to get money instead of 1, because the first place I stopped, the ATM was out of order, and you had to have a bathroom break. So
yeah. I just think it's kind of funny the fact that it happened. I don't need to tell the audience that, but it's kind of funny. But anyway, we're headed down the road. We're not that far to it, actually. We're not that far.
still got a ways.
Oh, man. We got so many miles.
I told you it was a long trip.
I know, but it just. I know it's a long one. I mean, everybody likes long trips. It's fun to go on long trips, all right? Don't get me wrong. Long trips are fun. That's just our emails. We're not going to talk about emails on this channel.
Oh, what else?
4 miles. Here we go. 6 miles ahead for the DQ.
It's just very clean a couple months in.
I think Diesel Lucy called it diarrhea clean or something like that. That's what Diesel Lucy calls it, Dairy Clean, I think. Don't know why he did. During the Midwest road trip,
Okay, that means he ordered food at a place where
he had problems.
sanitation wasn't that good. Plus, that was at a time when he was eating a lot of greasy foods. Okay? When you eat fast food, you end up with very fatty food. You end up with very little fiber and a whole lot of grease.
Nice view here, though. Got a nice.
Especially School Bridge.
Yeah, this is the part that I want everybody to see. Look at this.
Bridge.
This is the part that I want everybody to see. This is the most funnest part of the whole road trip videos, right? Out of all the hours, you had that nice view, right? And now, here we go. This is the best part. I just talk on and on here for hours and hours, and you're gonna have to just, if you're watching this can video, I mean, you're gonna have to watch till the end because this is pretty exciting. I mean,
You're getting more and more excited again.
I know, but I'm not harming.
Backside turn.
Not harming anything in this
No,
video.
you're not harming anything. You're fine.
No. I just got to put the clips together and cut off the beginning and ends, and then we're okay.
3 miles. State Park. We're starting to see signs for the straight park.
Yay!
Do you have anybody watching besides me?
Gotta see if anybody's on. I mean, it says it's got one person, which
That's me.
I don't think it's accurate. Because somebody's got to leave a
I'll
comment.
check this one. Make that one big. Let's see how many people are on it.
It just says one.
Okay, so nobody's watching. Make that one big.
I don't want to turn it on. Did we
Okay,
just do that?
switch back to the map because we're getting close.
Oh no. Oh, okay, it's there. Well, this is gonna be fun. We got 12 minutes, so that's fine with me.
2 miles from the turn, I think it said. So we're 2 miles from the turn? 2.2 miles.
Yeah, 2.2 miles.
And down here it should say destination.
Yeah, destination.
And that's how many? That's like 4.5 or something, 5.
Yeah. There's where you can ride the horse.
Think you could ride a horse.
No, I can't. Other people can if they're good at it. I'm not.
Well, it's not just a matter of being good at it.
Those things would knock me off.
No, they're not going to just throw you off. Horses are trained to carry people, but if you're heavy enough, it becomes hard for the horse to carry. Just like the zoo for the canopy walk, they've got a 250-pound weight limit
Yeah.
because of the safety equipment. Well, you're asking an animal, even though it's a large animal, to carry you.
Yeah, that's something I want to do. Just want to enjoy this trip. It's more fun.
Horses kind of have a 250-pound weight limit.
Yeah, well, I'm over that.
Yeah.
Like I'm just.
You like food.
Yeah. Hopefully I can enjoy this trip though. This is the funnest part. I mean. And I'm Frosty the Snowman. I'm a snowman.
You've seen snow one time.
Well,
And you stepped in it barefoot.
oh, oh,
And slipped in.
stepped in it. I just love how I say I'm
You
young.
and your brother flip flops in the snow.
Well, the reason why it's in reference to how fat I am is when people say it's snowman.
Go around. 35. It should be up your place.
Like I'm the second guy that should be called Frosty.
Somebody call somebody frosty. Also tends to mean that they're a chill dude. And you're like the opposite of chill.
I mean, I hate escalators gets called, Frosty. So I think I should be called Frosty. After all, I should be called the second snowman in the elevator filming.
There's the entrance.
All right, here we go. Okay, this is awesome. Here we are.
Mhm.
This is, I guess, where thumbnail work shot is. Let's just open that. See the thumbnail shot. See the thumbnail shot. Like,
Well, you kind of have to wait for those to go past it.
all right, yeah, I'm just gonna turn that.
Well, I gotta wait for this traffic to clear.
All right, well, we'll just wait a few seconds and then snap the picture. Here we go.
Got it?
Silver spring. I guess that's.
You got it? We got it?
Let's just get it like the.
Okay, because I don't want to sit here blocking traffic.
All right, that's enough.
There you go.
I got it. Yeah, I got that. That's enough for thumbnails. That'll be the thumbnail.
Okay.
I snapped the picture, so got it. Jim Lee Elevators posted something. Okay.
This is unavailable.
And of course, if you're watching Jim Lee, say something.
I wonder if there's 2 entrances.
It'd be nice if Jim Lee would come on this. It would be cool if Jim Lee came on here. If Jim Lee Elevators. All right, we're just gonna pull in, Thumbnails will just be focused on, editing.
Right, you want to
We'll just do.
take this over there.
All right, here we are. All right, here we go.
Let's see if you see your sisters.
Yeah, I can. We're here.
Oh, you see her?
Yeah,
Oh, in there.
I just yelled out.
Okay.
Diesel Deuce is a real life train engine.
Okay, stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I made you mad. I just had to do that once.
Okay, don't shout while I'm driving.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry if I make you mad. I just had to do that once. I'm
You
telling.
startled me while I was driving.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. For goodness. All
I'm
right.
shutting things off.
All right. I'm gonna cut the video. All right. Bye. All right. There.
Okay.
I saved the video now. All right. Let's.
Okay, it's time to end the live stream.
All right. Well, you know what? Bye. Let's X this out. Okay.
Okay.